guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to episode 6? Yeah, oh my goodness, of house hunting in The Sims 3. That was Demetria up church. She's a bit of a snob. She didn't really want to say hello. She's kind of ignoring the camera, but her lifelong dream is to join the fashion career. Now, she was actually given this home from her grandmother, but she hates it. Yep, I'll be honest, she really, really hates it. So she only has a budget of 50,000 simoleons, and she thinks that's a lot of money, guys, but we all know that is a very small budget. It's not going to stretch very far, but we will try to find her a nice home in her price range, and we're going to show her 2 houses today. She'll get to pick her favorite one and then move in. So let's see if we can find a house good enough for her that has room for an artist studio so she can work on her fashion career at home. So this is house number 1, and it is a tiny home. It's 2 stories though, so it's a bit more spacious than a regular tiny home. And we're going to go ahead and go inside, start the tour. Hopefully she likes it. Definitely needs a bit of landscaping outside, but through the front door we have our little itty bitty living room. Now the colors in here are really fun, definitely bright. I don't know if it's as fashion forward as Demetria would like, but you know what? It's what she can afford, so maybe she can spruce it up a bit if this is the one. Now, there is this ladder that goes up to the 2nd floor, which we will check out in a second. We've got a fun little kitchen with blues and a pop of yellow in the chairs. They definitely fit there. It's a tight squeeze, but they fit. And then this is the one and only bathroom. There is a little pedestal sink, a toilet, and a stand-up shower. I really like the colors in here. It is a nice blue and a nice green with sort of darker, more abstract wall. I think she's going to like that wall. I really do. I hope so. Anyways, let's move on upstairs, and this is sort of a loft style bedroom. So there is a double bed up here, which is nice. Little dresser, bookshelf with a seating area, and of course a computer desk. So there's not really much room for an artist studio, but at only 23,000 simoleons, it could possibly work with an expansion. So next is house number 2, and house number 2 is a Spanish style cottage. It's listed at 48,380 simoleons. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with some beautiful landscaping. There is an adorable fountain, and I don't know, the fence has a little bit of overgrown ivy, but you know what? It's got that old world charm. So going through the front door, we come straight into the living room. Pretty tiny. This is another tiny home, although it's a little bit more spacious than the other. There is a gigantic TV, which she'll definitely like because Demetria loves to watch TV. Some nice stone flooring, and then through the archway is the little kitchen. Now the kitchen can definitely use some work. I honestly think that table is a little bit big, but it definitely fits. There's no cabinets, there's no stove, and I don't know, some of those patterns are a bit outdated. Anyways, through this other archway, we are heading into the master bedroom, which is the only bedroom. It's got a very old wardrobe in here, but I like it. I think Demetria is going to like it. This might be a bit inspiring for her fashion. I don't know. We'll have to see. There was a double bed in there as well, and then straight down the hallway, we have our bathroom. Very nice in here. We've got some stone and marble going on. Really cool patterns, really cool colors. Definitely those windows are fun as well. I think this could be nice and inspiring for Demetria for sure. And then this is, well, it's technically a 2nd bedroom, but we can use it as an office or her artist studio. Right now there's just a dresser in there. But anyways, we need to decide which house is Demetria gonna pick. House number 1 or house number 2. And guys, she chose house number 2, the Spanish tiny cottage. I'm not too surprised. I think that was the clear winner between the 2. It's definitely at the top of her budget, so we're going to have to be really careful with this renovation in here, but we have to spruce up this kitchen a bit. I mean, she needs a stove, right? She has to be able to cook, and I think making it blue, we'll paint it instead of leaving it green just to match a little bit better. We'll give her a little bit of storage here with these cabinets as well. I love the remodeling part. This house honestly doesn't need much work, but it's really fun to go in here and be able to add a few things. Just a little flower, vase of flowers on the table, and this little, is it cherry blossoms? I don't know what those are called, but another little plant there in the corner just to make the house a bit more lively. And even though there is that giant wardrobe in here, we're adding another dresser because Demetria loves fashion. She loves her clothes. She needs somewhere to store everything. So we'll definitely add this in here, and a cute little mirror. Wow, that actually matches pretty nicely. I like it. Gonna throw her makeup and some clothes up here, and of course a hairdryer for her long, beautiful hair. A little candle for mood lighting. And then we do have this empty little corner here. I'm not going to put much, just a bit of a tapestry on the wall. Actually, we're going to go with that little bombshell pinup painting instead, and she can still stick something over there, a chair perhaps, and giving her all the toiletries and everything she needs in the bathroom, throwing in some towels right above that soaking tub. Now, there isn't a separate shower, but that's still a nice relaxing tub. I would like this bathroom for sure. You got to give her a mirror, and that matches nicely too. Yeah, this is coming along, guys. Definitely coming along. Gonna put some more wall art over here, gotta give her some inspiration for that fashion. I don't know what those are, giant vans. But anyways, now we're working on her little fashion studio. Yay! This is the perfect size. I mean, it's pretty small. Let's be honest. She would prefer if this was just a giant walk-in closet for her, but we can make it work. We've got a drafting table so she can come up with her fashion designs, and a little comfortable stool. Definitely good seating in here, and we're going to give her a bookshelf so she can keep all her books for inspiration and things like that, magazines and such, so she can catch up on the latest trends. And throwing in a little bit more lighting. It was a bit dark in here, but we definitely can make it lighter. That's an easy fix. I also gave her an easel so she can also do some more artwork in here. Kind of, paint out her designs and things like that. We have a mannequin here so she can use it as a dress form. And of course, the shoes. Can't forget the shoes. I also popped in a little painting of, which I think is supposed to be Audrey Hepburn. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be her. And we'll just call her a fashion inspiration for Demetria as well. Definitely a rack full of clothes so she can have samples of all of her designs. It's coming along. I'm surprised how much we were able to fit in this tiny little room office thing. And of course, another mannequin. So she's got plenty of room to work in here. Plenty of room. Got to put in a little bit more of a chic pattern on this dress here. It's cute. I like it. Now, I did try to put the art easel out here instead because it didn't really fit there in that tiny room, and it did fit at the end of the hallway, so that works out well. But we are also going to give her one outside so she can also paint and sketch outside. And this end of the hallway was also looking a little bit empty, so, we added some plants and things. Of course, just more plants. Plants make everything better. They really do. They really do. They do. I can talk, I promise. And of course, a little rug out here in the hallway. Now, here's that outdoor area. Again, we don't really need to do much, but I am giving her an artsy easel so she can come out here in the beautiful nature, check out the beautiful fountain, and, paint, sketch, relax. Got her paintbrushes and her spray painting stuff. She's got lots of artsy stuff all over the place. Let's just put it that way. And this porch is also looking a little bit empty. We got some extra cash. Let's go ahead and give her some more potted plants and a hanging plant, and that wasn't quite on the wall. And a little barrel of flowers. So cute, so cute. So anyways, we're done with the remodel. It's time to move Demetria in. And here she is already using this easel outside. Definitely having a good time out here. She's definitely taken inspiration from the outdoors, which is kind of cool. I don't even know what she's painting, but she's having fun. And here's another shot of the newly remodeled kitchen. We've got that blue fridge again in here. She's grabbing a little salad for lunch. We threw that stove in there so she can cook if she needs to, which, let's face it, she's going to be eating out a lot because, she's a busy gal. Not much time for cooking. But there is time to relax in the soaker tub. Oh, I'm jealous. I want a nice big soaking tub like that. It just looks so calming with the beautiful marble on top and the wood underneath. It's just perfect. Perfect. And of course, here is her giant wardrobe full of clothes. She's going to change her outfit and head on over to her artist studio, her little fashion studio. Yes, definitely drafting up some new artwork. She's working on those dresses. I'm really curious to see what she comes up with. Look at her. Man, she's very inspired. Oh, can't really tell exactly what that is, but I'm sure it will be wonderful. Definitely one of her new designs inspired by her new little Spanish tiny cottage. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of House Hunting. If you have any Sims you would like to refer to me, Realtor Simarchy, I would love to know. I would love to get, the requirements of what type of house they're looking for. We can also move this series over to Sims 4 if you guys prefer. So definitely comment below. Let me know what Sims you have, what type of houses they like, and I will do my best to find them their dream home. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want daily Sims 3 and Sims 4 content, plus weekly live streams. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!